I was doing a rental walkthrough and I noticed that a fence had completely shattered. Now I'm no small potato as the young kids like to say, but I couldn't get this fence to budge. Now the fence panel was completely off its rocker, so I gingerly backed out all the nails. I then used a Craig bit to create a pocket hole angled downwards with some exterior decking screws. I then used a 3-ton jack to pick it up, and the bottom fence rail was creating some tension, so I manhandled it off with the Japanese handsaw and some hammers. I then used a chisel and a hammer to gingerly, alright, I'll maybe a little bit aggressively get it back into place. And this was a real beast. Took a lot of elbow grease to get it down, so a lot of tension there. But the bottom rail was still a mess and I had to fix it. So I set the depth of my saw to cut just the 2x4. Now it's much easier, cheaper, and faster to just replace the entire fence rail for $8. But I'm a cheeky bastard and I decided to create a dovetail joint. Only problem was that it was 35 degrees in rating, so I did a rush job. When I went to hammer the sucker in, I didn't realize that part of my dovetail had chipped off on the backside, so I didn't really measure it properly. And as a result, I shattered it along with all my hopes and dreams.
Well, that did not work at all.
And my eccentric nature got me in a pickle once again, so I hung my head in shame and